Hello everyone. Today I decided to do a little bit of a relaxing Diablo 4 day, since we already sweated a lot out of ourselves. And yeah, you know, that Badella can be taxing at some point. And this day I wanted to use to just calm a little bit, to do a little bit of building, trying out the new class, which is the Paladin itself. And yeah, without further ado, I would say let's just jump right into the game, enjoy it together, and if you have any questions, you can ask away. Without further ado, let's go. Here we are. And also, today will be music and company. So that we can enjoy this lovely game together. A new level. Here and there to try some really interesting new things. I really love this game. And I was thinking myself, when I do some break time from that bit that we can go into here to enjoy this lovely game. And you already know myself, the camera, so it should be going quite good. Fresh meat. And also it's quite a nice mode. Probably should turn down the music a little bit more after this dungeon, since it's still a little bit loud. Woo! Oh man, that's cool. What I absolutely love about Diablo 4 2 is that it has crossplay. So if you want to play together at some point, we can do this. Fresh meat. Ooh. Spicy. I saw there is a boss here. Ooh. That's gonna hurt. Dang it. Oh yeah. That's it. That was fast. Yeah, so if you don't know my character, that's my character. Hello there. Hope you're having a splendid time. And just relaxing. I started this character new, since it's the very first time playing this character, in particular the Paladin. But first let me do something. This is adjusting the music a little bit more here. I think 10 is quite plenty. Greetings. So that we have a nice background music. There we go. So, to explain to you what is happening here. Since I already have a little bit of a grasp on how he works. So you can go for the oaths here. like Zealot with Zealot skills, Juggernaut skills, with Judgment, which you apply to them, and also Disciple, which is of course the Arbiter, which is a special skill which you can use to transform yourself into an unstoppable force. But I took Judicator. Why so? Because I'm using here the Holy Bolt Hammer together with the Blessed Shield, and according to that I wanna do with my basic attack some indication on the enemies. So every time I hit an enemy they get the Judgment. As you can see, Holy Bolt now applies Judgment, which means then they get like these stacks, and with Judicator I collect these stacks and I can make them explode with the core Judicator ability, which is in this case Blessed Shield. But also this thing means each time you judge an enemy, increase the damage they take from you by 8% up to 80% until they die. So it's a permanent buff for us and the debuff for the enemy. And then comes another disgusting thing. Blessed Shield deals 1% additional damage for each armor on your shield. Blessed Shield detonates Judgment and ricochets 5 additional times. Yeah, that looks pretty fancy. Whenever Blessed Shield detonates Judgment, it empowers your next throw to deal 40% increased damage up to a maximum of 5 times. And how that looks like, I will show you just in a second. Also, for the rest of it, I'm only using one ultimate, Heaven's Fury, which is like a ginormous laser, which then gets bigger and bigger and just evaporates everything near it. And for the rest of it, auras. So, possibly passives, you could say. The one is giving myself more attack speed every time I'm doing some faith spending. Also, when I empower it, it weakens all the enemies for 4 seconds. The Holy Light aura does following. The passive shoots just random enemies with light spears, you could say, like little light orbs. And I can activate it to unleash 2 bolts of light, which deals more damage and heals me on that course. And lastly, Defiance Aura. The passive gives me 30% armor and 30% resistance for me and my allies, which is also quite nasty. And when I activate it, I become unstoppable, which means if I would be staggered by something, I just press the button and boom, I'm free. Let's go. That's how it works. And yeah, there's of course new things here. The bloodied items. While enemies are unstoppable, you deal 38% increased damage to them. That might be interesting. Yeah, that's more for the Thorn build. And the bloodied items, though, always a very specific thing. As you can see here, Rampart, for example, plus 6% cooldown reduction. We also have a Hunger, 10% increased chance for Hunger items during kill streaks. And Feast, every 25 kills game berserking for 6 seconds. These are the new items. On top of the legendary traits, of course. But we gotta do some dungeons for our Paladin. So... yeah. Vitality level up, okay. You wanna take that for later. What's that? You must win the current season rank and difficulty to access this Capstone, Enclave of Darkness. This one here, level 50. Level 50 is for rank 3. Yeah, okay, we don't want to do that. Infested Estate. Produces aspect. Using a cooldown. Yeah, well, that's not for us. We can do that anyways. Ah, well, let's go to a Helltide. That's also good. And why music today? Well, it enhances the gameplay. Oh, what's that? There's something big. Hello there. Goodbye. It looks so fancy. Shrine of Slaughter. Let's activate that. Come here. Come on, more. Give me more. Woo. And sometimes you need games like these. Dead by Daylight can be really taxing. And I think I will try to keep to that schedule. We do that every Friday. Oh, that was it. We need more. Oh yeah, there's our second one. Let's go, dude. Double butcher time. Oh yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Let's go. Woohoo! Ooh. 10 seconds left. 9. Come on. Oh man. Oh. Okay. Got a few things. We can open one of these mystery gifts. Let's see what we get. Ooh. Sadly nothing. Oh yeah, ginormous laser. Behold, laser! Ooh. That almost cost me. Damn! Let's draw. Up! Can I? Whew! Not that easy. What did you say? Right there waiting. Do we have here? Ultimate skills on dealing more damage. Oh yeah, I have that legendary in. Uh-huh. Altad has gotten more angry. Oh, hi. You need to brush your teeth. You stink. Even releasing demon play is stinky. What do we have here? Ah, what's all? Ah, a little escort, I see. Oh. Level 48. I want to see if we can reach 60 today. That would be nice. Oh, stay in the circle. boomerang shield. Can I get into that circle, please? Thank you. Seems I need to teach you some light lessons. There we go. Huh? Efficient ally. Reward to claim. Oh, let's see. Ooh! Nice. What do we got? Goodness. Oh! Exploder. Purified by light. Problem is, nothing is better at the moment. I want to try out the second laser option I have. Because there is another one which really interests me. And this would be... Where is it? No, not that. Where is the laser? There. Erupting more? Each hit. What is that? And that is insane. So, 5 orbiting beams? Deal more than 3. What is this? Sorcery. Ah, I see. Ooh, that looks fancy. Aha, and it's... Okay, I see. And the 3 are the humming ones. The cooldown is shorter. Dude, what the fuck? What is that? Eat my holy light! Go to shit! Haha! Okay. That's that. Lovely. What did we get? So we're blinded by my holiness here. Let's check this one out. Someone doing this actually. No, it doesn't seem that way. Oh. We have 1 heart. That's sufficient? It is. No, we need 2 more. Oh man. But it died! Thank you. There we go. Goodness. Oppa. Aren't you a nasty little lot? Oh, jeez. Painfully disgusting to deal with. Oh, holy shit. Oh, almost died. Yeah. Dang it. Hurt. Back into action. Oh yeah. Don't stop moving with that. Okay. Yeah, thank you. Ah, the other one died too, I see. Can I move, please? Thanks. What is that cringe damage? Oh! That is cringe damage. Wow. Careful, careful. Stay out of the circle. Don't stand around. Moving is the key to victory. Come on, you can do this. Don't stand around. Oh! There we go. My god, what the fuck is this bullshit? So I gotta recuperate. Ah, this is what deals so much damage, I believe. Oh my god. Does it stop even? If that hits us, we're dead. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy! Meh. Yeah, of course you're flying away when I activate my ultimate. You piece of garbage. Don't stand still. Ah! I wanna really deal some damage on you, but when I stand still, I have some problems, and this is not good. Ooh. One at a time. So, okay, got you now. Hopefully. Ah! No way. How do we deal with this situation? We already have quite a nasty. Let's build the judgment up, huh? A little bit. Can you stop shooting your shit on me? That is really giving me some anxiety, you know? Okay. Maybe I should really go with the 3 lasers because they are independently doing things. Okay, careful. Careful. Okay, we dealt with that thing. You're slowly starting to piss me off. With your strange flares. Come on. Yeah, we're getting always vulnerable when she hits us, which is kind of a hassle. Okay, there we go. Oh, stay away from that. Here, 3, 4 stacks. Boom. Explosion. She didn't like that. That's good. Good. We're doing slowly but steadily. My god, your shit disgusts me. Don't stand still. Okay, here we go. I need to adjust my straight. Fast, 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 fast. Chuck, chuck. Come on. Oh my god. Okay, these are the humming ones. Perfect. Yeah, that's way better. Can focus then on some different stuff. Could you please not go into my battle? I need to do. Hoppa. Okay, let's just give her a little bit chew on. No, of course you're missing. Up. Laser time. Yeah, of course they're back. I believe with that laser we can do that. Since they're homing in, can stay a little bit on the defense. Always a bit. Oh! Your shit's nasty, my girl. Okay, more laser time. Don't stand still. Almost got her. Oh, but you did vanish. Come on. Almost had her. Oh well. That did not work out. That's.
I apologize. Farewell. Thank you.
Could have done that better. We should probably disassemble the stuff we have. We died quite a lot of times.
Spread the word. I'm happy to help.
Okay, next Helltide here. That's a fresh one. Let's go to the Slaughter Shrine here. What is this? Right out of my mouth. Eat my light. Oh! Uh-huh. We're still in the leveling phase, so everything what you see right now is still a little bit experimental. I think I have something in mind already, despite that. Nice. What the hell is that on the ground? That was a new effect. We don't have a meaty offering yet. Also, we need something to empower our lasers. Bonk. Nice. What's that? Oh! We did a little bit damage. Ooh, gloves. What do we have? Adjudicator skills still. That is crazy good. We need that. Why did we get it earlier? Woo! Okay, my prayers were heard, it seems. What is the dungeon here? Ah, come on, really? Every time I wanna look something up? Immortal Emanation. Ah, that's only for Druid. Nothing too crazy. Goodbye, big chunk. Hey, Peaches. What's up? Having a good morning? Nothing too crazy? Look, you come into the chat and the only thing what I get right now is pants. That is interesting. Critical is striking us up to a 25% chance to 45 for of a maximum life for each stack of feather. I don't work with feather. Lazy and naked. Oh well, that's good. Enjoying yourself? Slacking off a bit? That's good. You can't go full throttle all the time. This is why I'm doing some Diablo today. That's good. So, did your things work out with the guy back then? Or was it like just shortly cut? Oh! Fuck. Oh boy. We're speaking in such high spirits of him though. Okay, that's good. If it's something what you don't regret, then it's good. Laser! Well, I don't know if you already saw it, but I was in a cave recently. For 6 hours straight, we went into very deep grounds. 6 fucking hours. It was a nasty long time. But really nice to see everything. Yeah, yeah. Hold on, I'm gonna send you my Instagram in a second. Hold on, hold on, hold on. Let me deal with this first. Oh my god. I'm going back to town here. Oh! This is annoying. There you go. I'm gonna send it to you privately, my Instagram. I don't wanna... This is like my private Instagram. There you go. I sent to you my Instagram. You have me now privately on Instagram. Congratulations. Nobody else has that. Chaos, two-handed. Yeah, let's do chaos. Chaos is good. Oh, nice. Oh, we got a lot of shit there. Let's see. Oh, nice shield. Damaging an elite enemy grants you barrier. Sobering up the street. Uh-huh. Nice Aegis. I like that. Okay. Oh man. These things are shit. I made like a little video about it on the pictures. Yeah. More gloves. Woo! Critical stocks with core skills increase your attack speed by 10%. Oh, because of maximum life, my toughness is way more down. I just need to equip them, so let's gather them up for now. This one and this one we gather. Vampiric Blood Rage. When can we go into these bloody ones? You must be in Torment difficulty or higher. Oh well, I can't play in Torment yet. Also, we can distribute some points. Where did we start? Here did we start. Attack speed. Resolve, we need that. Cost reduction. I would never. Oh. I mean, you gotta stomach that, that's for sure, yeah. Up to 6% maximum attack speed. Well, that's good, because we have everywhere resolve. Yeah, sure. Just gotta do it. That's the most important thing. Don't think twice, just do it. That's what I say. Especially on these kind of opportunities, you only have them once in a lifetime, you know? And if you do these, you have the doors open widely to everywhere. And they see that I'm dedicated to that, and they will recommend me to other things too. Oh, yeah. Fresh meat. I need more. Well, people who are too clingy are not good, no. They can destroy your inner peace quite fast, yeah. I get your grasp there. People should be more doing properly themselves, but you can spend some time together. I'm also that kind of person, yeah. I always say, do your stuff, and when you want something, you can always drop along. So nothing to be ashamed of. Well, for you it should be like 24/7, huh? Ah, I get it. Not too much, but also not too less. Okay. Glad I took my 2 weeks off. I still have a week to go. It is so calming and relaxing to gather myself. To think about things, my steps in life, what I want to do. But I already set myself a quite nice straight line there. Be careful! Yes, I'm gonna laser everything. Hope that's careful enough. Oh my. And now they're all spawning. It does. So what are your goals so far? Did you already come up with your mind? From time to time it's really good to ask yourself these questions. Are you satisfied with where you are at right now? What is like your achievement? Set yourself a tiny goal, and then from that tiny goal, get yourself on the next step. And then on the next step. Always in small steps. Nothing too big at the moment. Never do that. That only breaks you. But if you see something what aligns with your dreams, you can pursue that. Don't say you want to become a stripper. That wouldn't be good. Jokes aside, tell. Blue wave shrine, Yeah, but nowadays, what you imagine, this is not that entirely possible anymore, because people nowadays need to work together. You can't just be at home all day long, you know? This is not how life works. I understand what you're planning to do. But like, if you know already, they're like... These kind of men which you're seeking for, they have a good amount of money, but these kind of men also are only like... How many percentage? Like 2 or 3% of the men on this planet? But to have like a really healthy normal relationship, it's a complete clear matter. A different matter. I hope you're not also a delusional woman who doesn't know how much a person makes a year. What do you think, like your average man makes per year? You tell me a number. So old school style. Well, that's good. What the fuck is happening here? Oh my god! Move, you son of a gun! Okay. But you do know how much a man makes per year, right? Hope you don't have that mindset of others. Okay. So like a normal average man makes at least, or at most, well, with a little bit more, of course, you can do more. But normally it's like between 26,000 to 28,000 a year. This is like average. And even that is good already. That is already good money. But really, what stays from that is probably like 12,000. If you're taking the expenses and so on. But that's not much. So you can say you have like approximately 1,000 per month to live. If you're good. Sometimes it can be even less. Totally is, yeah. But the really power of your missing life. Man, that is way too good. Gain up to 100% 8 armor and a permanent resistance based on a block chance. The one thing what changes is when you have like self-employment. But then you would make more, but you also have more expenses to take care of. Yeah, sure. Uh-huh. Oh no? What's a no? Okay, that was some explosive diarrhea. Yeah, but I really like my laser there. My big chungus laser. That was the wrong one. Big chungus laser. Where is it? There is big chungus laser. Thank you. Let's leave behind some freaking things. There we go. Can I go back to town, please? Okay. Oh man, that looks nice. Oh man. Okay, you know what? We go now by raw toughness. And we can decide what we want to upgrade or not. Juggernaut's Bone Weave Armor. You gain a lot of armor. Okay. Impact Hammer of Inevitable Fate. We only go for raw toughness and everything. Nothing else. But I think that's it. There we go. We have 2 more points to distribute. Unique weapon or shield damage. Gain a bonus based on your equipped weapon types. One-handed and shield, 5% chance to ignore damage. Lucky hit chance. Yeah, we need the lucky hit chance too. Cooldown reduction. Every 5 seconds, I resolve. I mean, on level 1 it's good enough. Don't need the attack speed for every stack of resolve. I mean, that's already good enough. We just need the cost reduction. Horns. Retribution is a chance for your thorns to pulse around you when you block. This damage counts as a Juggernaut skill. While fortified. Critical strike damage. 10% healing received. Blocking 45 you of your maximum life. I think this might be good. Fortification. 4 skills. Armor. Maximum faith is increased. Blocking restores one. Ooh. That might be good. Since we have a lot of blocking chances. Adjudicator, Justice. No, we stay with the Adjudicator. Adjudicator, I believe, is a really strong one. Okay. The maximum resolve is increased by 2. I mean, that's alright. We can take that. What do we have for the feet? Judgment, daze them, evade, freeze, crowd control, Veiler skills, generates 3 resolve and cast. I have Seal Out. Everything else is already Adjudicator. My main things, okay. Perspective Metamorphosis. Arbiter form. I don't use Arbiter. Maybe we use this. Okay, what do we have? Offensive. Increased damage. Fate can favor you, granting the same bonus more than once, stacking up to 6 times. And maximum, it's your lucky day. Each stack of favor. Losing resolve grants you thorns. Judgment detonations can detonate other judgment detonations early. Increased damage 60%. While healthy. When your core skills. Increased damage. Stoppable. We would do something with overpower, that would be nice. I think we will use the aspect of the golden hour. That might be good. Judgment deals 90% increased damage. Oh! We need to reassign that one. Basic skill grants 20% damage reduction. Critical striking to fortify. Dodge chance. Disciple skill now weakens. Based on your block chance we have. Wait. We don't have that yet. Yep, we use this. Based on your block chance. What's our block chance? 20%. How much toughness? That's 75% reduction. That's good. Okay. That looks good. Also, since we swapped our weapon, can you open the wardrobe, please, game? Thank you. We can exchange this to a pretty nice mallet. Nice piece. That is a big fucking hammer. Let's use that. Save it, sure. Also, can do this. Nothing here. Reliquaries. Should have gotten already quite a few things. We have a nice hammer. Two-hand mace, crossbow, quarterstaff, prismatic staff. That's a nice mace. Slayer's flail. Ooh. Well, let's get that one first. Nice crossover with Doom. 600 we have. Let's see if we can get a good flail. Damage per second goes up here. I think we can use this one. Nothing stronger. Good. That's good. Now we will infuse again. Arbiter. Increased damage set. Can you give me something with judgment? Okay, holy. Fire, lightning, holy, and physical. What else could we do? Judicator. Let's see. Nothing. Shield. Hammer. Also nothing. Goodness. Ultimate. Also nothing. Heaven's Fury. Okay, then we gotta do this different. Whaler. Spending health on a skill grants you critical strike chance. Up to 3 times. Okay. Health control. Well, you have a barrier. Aspect of Tyrell's jurisdiction. Arbiter. Basic skill damage. That's like everything with the hammer. Losing resolve grants you thorns. That's that one. Ever. Okay. I think the best one would be the elemental aspects. Seems like it. Okay. Too shabby. Do we have redstones yet? No. Of course not. Oh my. There's my big laser again. Ah, I love this one. There you go. We have way too many things we need to spend. Jeez. Can you climb up there? The Aberrant Cinder. We have over 300 of them. Oh, that's gonna be an explosive party now. Goodness. Oh, so you want to have my fury? Now what? Oh yeah! The fortification is noticeable already. Yeah, come, get her, yes! Forsaken quarry. Oh. Fuck are you? Well, dead. Yep. What the fuck? Typical Diablo problems. Eat my shield. Oh, that's not working on me. There they go. Oh my. What? That was rather interesting. How happened and why happened? I'm not letting that sit on me. Of course. Gotta run. Up, up, up. Okay, once again. Huh. Where did he go? Okay, one more. Come on, you already dead. Good lord. Wow, we finally did it. Defeated her alone. Sweet. Let's get you out of there. Yeah, Pit Lord. That's where you belong to. Let me open that one. Thanks. And then we gotta fuck off to this. First, let's salvage our items. Let's see what we need, let's see what we don't need. That is a freaking disgusting sword. Holy shit. We're gonna use that. Ooh. Increases the damage and size of Jasmine's explosion by 14. Wow. That is amazing. And helm is also good. I take that. But the rest seems a little bit useless. I'll accept that. Maximum resolve is increased. We need that tough as well. Okay. And of course, because we went over certain threshold, level threshold, where the scaling is now different. Don't forget that, never. Okay. You can always readjust things. So, we need now armor. Based on the block chance, yes please, this is what we need. Then we go in with resolve. Yep. And for that we go in with... What do we use here? Something offensive, huh? Casting an ultimate skill increases your ultimate damage by 6% up to 60%. Yeah, let's do this. Distant enemies have a 10% chance to be stunned for 2 seconds when they hit you. We don't need that. Increase damage to on everything. There we go. That's good. Now, what else do we have here? Equip a full set of magic bloodied items. Oh, season blessings. Finding additional bloodied activity keys. Boost the amount of fresh meat drop from all sources. That sounds good. 40%. Ooh, lovely. I like that. I've also 2 points to distribute. Which level are we? 55. I think we can manage to go to 60. Your allies heal for 11% of the healing you receive. It's quite a supportive task. Blocking restores 3 faith. Maximum faith is increased. That's already quite good. Okay, here we go. Fatality board. 1, 2, 3. Ancient memory granting a substantial amount of experience. Well then, thanks for that. An axe. 4 gauntlets of vigor. They're absolutely ass to say. What in the heavens name is that? Oh yeah, that's the Let's keep those for now. Just need to equip them at a certain amount of point. Whee! Look at my horse. My horse is amazing. Give it a lick. It tastes like raisins. Okay. No, what's the next one? Reliquaries. Let's see. We have 11 points again. Nothing here yet. Get something basic. What's that? That's a mace. That mace looks ass. That looks weird. That we already done. Where in the heavens is the stargazers? Ah! That's like a full set. Okay. Guiding stars, helmet chest. Okay, that's good. Nothing else we want. We have already 22. Aha! But we did already do that, no? Look, season rank 2. Okay. It doesn't state that we did it yet, so let's go. Here comes the doom. Oh, really? Okay, that's cool. Good lord. We're just looking at them at the die. What in the fuck's name? Tooth and nail helm. Uh-huh. My god. Can't even look at me without exploding. I think I'm a sight to behold. Nice. Oh well. To the depths of the hell we go now. Sadly, we don't have our horse like in Diablo 3. We can mount on it and ride through as a passive. I mean, as a passive, not as a passive, as active where you can activate it. What's up, Peaches? What's sorry? Nothing to be sorry about. I'm not their boyfriend or so. But it's really amazing and thoughtful of you that you excuse yourself. That's really nice. I appreciate it. Oh. Slay a barrier warden. Another one. Hmm. Yeah, can happen. It's with the best of us. Even I come late from time to time. It just happens. You cannot influence something all the time. But I have to. Stole spell work. Oh, that sounds like something. I think that thing is right down here somewhere. Do you always have that much time left? Yeah. I don't doubt myself either. I know that I can do it, but finding this piece of garbage is like always something. There we go, there he is. And I also need to go into these strange things because it's like really hot in here and I got like the ice protection. But when I move outside of it, the timer runs down, as you can see. 6, 5, and after that I get heat damage. You can see that in a second. See? I got broken and then it does like constant damage. You're quickly succumbing to the sweltering heat. Aww. I just wanted to do a soothing stream today. Just my voice, no camera, a little bit of music, and some soothing gameplay of one of my silly games where you can just relax to. Yeah, sure. And I think I will really stick to the schedule that like every Friday I will do like just a silly game, and on the second day probably something else too. But the rest of the days I will do that by daylight, like a little bit of sweatiness. Love life, I say. I have someone who I have some fun with, but that's about it. I can't focus right now on a relationship. That's what I told her as well. she accepts that and things are going good as how they are at the moment. Oh, I need to replenish. And work is like work. I'm working. But I try to do my achievements. But sometimes at work these achievements are quite strange to achieve. Nah. Nothing too crazy. We are both. I mean, she wants to have something serious already. She told me that. But I said to her, no, that's not possible at the moment. I'm focusing too much on my career. It would just block my paths. And she was like, okay, but I'm waiting for you. And I said, you don't need to wait for me. We can have some time together, that's no problem. But if you plan something else, I can't say yes to anything. So, the fun part is in, but the serious part stays out at the moment. So, that's the part. What you do in your mind with me, that is up to you. If you use me, exclamation marks, you can do as you like. Nobody will know. Only you know what you know. If you need some inspiration, and if you get some inspiration from that, sure, why not? I cannot influence that. Hey, I'm just setting out the obvious. To replenish, there we go. I'm really glad that we get the stacks ASAP and not that it builds up over time. Oh, but I need some ice. I need to cool myself. There we go. Come on. Yeah, I know, we're getting a lot of heat. Come on. There we go. Oh, that was easy. What in the fuck's name? Huh. Interesting. Okay. Sure, why not? Okay, so we did get nothing. Immediate. That sounds now so wrong on many levels, Peaches. Just look here, because we talked about it. I got a media offering. Yeah, here, a media offering. A collection of body parts to offer. Oh well, goodness. Ay. So was that level 50? Travel to Hellish Descent. Sure. Why can't I go there? Hello? The fuck? Okay, now it's completely. It's completed. What are we doing now? A restoration of Katbardu. We need to use these keys to accumulate some fresh meat. What the fuck? Ah, there we go. There we go. Open up, FBI! I'm so glad that I finally gave us the Epstein files. But way too late. It should have been way earlier. It's always at the moment when a person dies or so that they will like give away the craziest secrets about them. Like for example, what's with Bill Gates? Bill Gates we know is also, or was in that circle too. There were a lot of people included there. To have some real talk. Did you read about it? Oh boy. Huh? Huh? What's that? A wandering paladin, yeah. Wander around. Come. Thank you. Oh, nice items. Archon falls of conclusive strikes. Your day's effect lasts 20% longer. Dazing an enemy increases your movement speed by 20%. That's good toughness. Crystal Greatsword. Ah, two-handed swords. I don't need those. So we need to resolve again on this one. Okay. Anything else we have here? Which is bigger, better. More toughness, more strength, nothing. Oh. Okay. There we go. Preparation, nothing needed. We need those, we need to resolve again. Please, thank you. Oh, yeah. Our toughness changes drastically, according to that. Wow. Insane. Insane. So what do we have here? Maximum faith increased. Good. Weapon damage 418. Seems low. And the toughness 3234. Okay. The equality is not given. Goodness. We have almost 10,000 armor. Man. That's crazy. Foreman 2. Penitent. You must be in the correct season rank. Oh, I see. Okay. We need to do more 2 slaughterhouses. And bounty caches. Completely whispers. Craft a nightmare dungeon sigil. Let's do this. Craft a sigil. Nightmare sigil. Nightmare sigil. Craft. Boom. Yes, there we go. That's done. Thank you. Now, what else can be done easily? Use nightmare sigils and complete nightmare dungeons. Rune linguistics. Search for runes in the curves down the city or around sanctuary. Then socket a rune of ritual and rune of invocation on an item to create a rune. Okay. Where's the jewelry man? Yeah. We need 2 add sockets. Oh. This would bind it. Yes, thank you. Let's use this. So, cast an ultimate skill, yes. And invoke the pestilent swarm, invoke the rogue stun grenades, cast evade. Gain 150 offering. That's all gaining requires. Gain. Invokes the rogue stun grenade, stunning and dealing damage. Pestilent swarm better than nothing, no? Requires 30 offering. 25. Cast evade. Oh, that's good. Got that. How many more do we need on these? Season will end in 31 days. Ah, that's still plenty of time. I think we'd do 2 more slaughterhouses, since we have the keys for this. Ooh, shiny. Gain more armor? Oh well, that is not so much. I thought it would be more armor. That's ass. Huh. Really thought that would be more. Use this. We need something that gives us strength. There you go. Let's see, armor. I just want to check that. What's happening? 3,500? 3,600. Oh my god, that's absolutely it. That is really shit. Yep. Okay. Good. Thanks. Dodge chance. Redeeming Judgment at a percent chance to restore 1% of your life. That's not bad. Yeah, Judgment, let's go. That's a good one. Craft some gems. Ruby. Armor. Let's input them here. Weapon. Basic damage. Overpower damage. Yes, this is what we want. It will also shield. Stats. Overpower should be now quite high, right? 247, that's 3%. Critical is 1 to 10, that's perfect. Jewelry, resistance to all elements. Do we have percentile resistance? Cold, lightning. This means we need some lemons. Exactly 3 pieces. Ooh, that's some lovely toughness. 4,000. Oh, it's a 1 to 10 here. Damage reduction roughly 80%. Armor 10,000. Oh, that's crazy. What does strength actually do? Increases skill damage and armor. Oh, yep. This is what we want. Now we're talking big damage. Okay, let's do 2 more slaughterhouses. Fresh meat. Come here, my fresh meat. Woo! Come on, faster! We can do more. Another 75. Come on, come on, come on. Let's go. And that's that. Cool. And another one. Chain Hammer of Exorcism. That sounds really amazing. Your disciple skill. I don't have disciple skills. I need only Judicator. Fuck are you? There we go. Duty. Nandeska? Yeah, we search for holy. This is it, yeah. Yep, thank you. And Judicator skills. Hold on. Oh yeah, we gotta... I see. Now we go. Nope, this is not what I wanted to do. I wanted to do this, that, and this. Perfect. And one more of the slaughterhouses. Come on, give me more. That's a really cool season to play as the Butcher. Normally you always fight against him. Where are my enemies? Not much more going on here. Wait. We did it. Do we need to do all of them now? Oh, new armor set. What do we take? Rogue. Varian. Let's go for the Necromancer first. That looks badass. Oh. You know what? Realm power collected. One skill point has been unlocked for... Okay, whatever. Was too fast to read for me. Blocking grants you 12% damage for 5 seconds. We need that. Blast hammer. What if for each armor on your shield disciple skill? I mean the shield is the best, right? Disciple, mobility, juggernaut, Zealot, Judicator. What shield is the better solution here? Oh, what's that? I will hear nucleus of perdition. Oh, that looks nasty. The echo of the spire. Oh, that looks... Good lord. Looks cool. Wings of the firmament. Where's that? Looks also nice. This look is included with one or more of the Lord of the Hatred purchase options. Of course. Yeah, well, I'm sticking with my flappy wings here. Flap flap wingies. David, sure. What do we get? Bloody sword, toughness. Doom cask of concussive drugs. Why is there more toughness there? That's interesting. Okay. That is also interesting. Why is that? At some point I don't understand this game. So even though the stats are higher on certain objects, it still lowers, for example, some stats on you when you put something on. I don't know. So let me show you. For example, I switched now these helmets, even though I have 108% more armor and impairness reduction. Despite that, it was lower toughness than with that helmet, which has it not on. But if I give it now the same ability, impairment resistance and armor up, it should change it crazily. Not either. 5,298. Why is that? Do we have maximum armor? Is it capping out the 10,000 armor? No way, we did hit the cap. Impairment resistance based on your block chance. How much block chance do we have? Anyways, I wonder. 35%. That is bizarre. So basically, you gotta set your weight. I need to see that. You have now 10,000 armor. What if we reduce? Let's put something completely else on it. Damage reduction, yeah, please. Yeah, we're capping out on armor. Oh, that's interesting. We're crazily capping out on armor. We just hit max armor. Yeah, we need to do things different now. Interesting. For your skills to inflict vampiric curse on enemies. Oh, they're vulnerable. Yeah, thanks, I take that. Let's make them vulnerable. No, but for real, that is really interesting. We capped out on it. We can take now whatever. Do we have anything? Judgment to an enemy, you daze them. Cat is also here again. Hello, cat. What are you doing, my catty? What's up? Huh? What's up, my sweet cat? Oh. You want some scratchies, huh? Yes, you want some scratchies. Okay, let's daze enemies. But why do we have? Invoke the spirit bond, stealing no. Frick me, we literally capped out. Crazy. Can't believe it, but here we are. Whip a full set of magic bloodied items. We need to get to Gear-Cool first. Like Gear-Cool? Yep. Yes, hello. Yeah, hello. What's up, cat? Huh? What? Don't give me that smug look. You lucky little bastard. Aww. Good. So we need a bloodied shield. We need bloodied boots. Bloodied chest armor. Bloodied rings too. Bloodied amulet. Then we put these on. Can you put this on? Thank you. Let it do. There we go. That counted, right? Yes, of course that counted. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Use nightmare sigils. We can do 2 of those again. Blooded cash. Lovely. Hey. Not too shabby. Let's disassemble those. And then let's move on to the sigil dungeons. Our first one is this one. The Betrayer's Row. But they just explode by seeing us. Great. That is, yeah. Really interesting. Give me that bloodstone. I think if we move up to higher moment level, this might be a pretty solid skill tree, which we chose. We just need to refine that. And we should be able to deal a lot of damage. I guess you died. Little smasheroo on in. By the way, I have a really cool cat here. Look, it's a Lilith cat. This gorgeous cat. Such a cool little pet. Do I like cats? Totally. Cats are absolutely cool. So, let's see, what else could we give here? Crowd control reduction. 8% to become unstoppable. Unique weapon or shield. Chance to ignore damage. Consuming judgment increases your damage. Your damage is increased by 75% of your armor percent. Consuming judgment increases your now spreads to. I think we will do this. This will have more impact. This is impaired with Lucky Chance. That toughness is insane. We even went further beyond with the armor. What? 12,601 armor. You are kidding me. What is the maximum cap of this armor? You joking me? This is not fun. I mean, it is fun, but... Just look at that. That is crazy. Calling not to be judgy at all. Well, I show you now the opposite. Good lord. That is just literal madness. What in the heaven's name? Would you look at that? When was the frickin' last time I used an ultimate? That is absolutely nasty. Crazy. Oh, I need that. There's a goblin! There was a goblin. Oh yeah. Wave him my light. Right. Defeat the Scourge of the Land. Now I'm curious. You're a little bit more resilient. Never mind that. We got a unique. Penitent Greaves. Leave behind a trail of frost that chills enemies. You deal 90% more damage to chilled enemy. Okay. Let's take him. Nothing too crazy in the thing here yet. Need another key. That means back to town. Where is that? There. Wait. And we will create another sigil. Where is you? There is you. Craft a sigil, another one we need. I wanna end the stream only when I'm hitting level 60, that would be nice. So 3 more levels, I think we can do that. That they look at you and explode build. This is exactly how it feels. You damage me and you die. Right. Good job, my warm cat, huh? So warm today. You need to open the window. Is it that warm for you? Oh, gloves. Frostburn. Bro, I'm doing holy damage. Here, I have something for you, which is... Oh, ancient statue. Oh, okay. Can you stop exploding in my face, please? That's number 1. Point to pass. That one stood out. And Sesame open. Oh my lord! There you go, cat. You really want attention, huh? What? You need to imagine my cat is sitting right now right next to my monitor, and that looks really strange, like it's blocking half of the vision from the screen. Alright, good job. You know what, for shits and giggles, let's pull them together. Goodbye. As Wesker would say, is that the best you've got? Poor performance indeed. Goodness. What? What you giving me the smug face for? Right. Judgment Day! Wait. 300 maze, nothing there for us. Are we done yet? You really want me to do everything here, huh? And an extra upgrade on improving the lifts. Boost the chances of finding bloody caves, additional slaughterhouses, seasonal reputation from all sources. Can you go fucking off there? There you go. This is why I prepared for you this sitting. No, you need that right now. Yes. You petted. I petted you already since half an hour. We have 50. Let's get the flail. The Doomslayer's flail. That looks sick, I believe. Give it a go. Ooh, look at that. That's a flail. I didn't play that game yet. Should also invest some time into Dark Ages. Might be fun. That's it. Oh man. Okay, so, and lastly, 2 bounties. 2 more bounties. Let's do some bounties. Complete the kill streak of at least 250. Let's try. Wow, nice lag. It's always with Blizzard servers at some point. Yatagan. Oh. Oh, that's a mystery one. I think the big ones we can't do yet. Complete Mournfield. Gives you grim favors 5 times. There's a goblin! Get that fuck goblin. Okay, got some experience. Touch. Oh, that's a question mark. Hit this. Yep. Judgment Day really did a number. Can we just kill this whole thing with casting only our basic skill? That would be interesting to know. Yep. Because they explode anyways because of judgment. Goodness. That is unfair. What in the heavens? That is absolutely unfair. Look at that. But now we're using something else. My God. Yeah, that changed things. Hit this. Good night. What's an honor? $744. And we're level 60. So fast it goes, so fast. Skill tree. Chance to ignore damage, we do this. Okay. That is absolutely poggers. Yeah, we can get this.
Passes to the south.
What chest we get? I don't want two-handed. I want one-handed. What does a freaking paladin do with a two-hander? First things first, let's see. Strength and toughness, okay, that increases. Gonna wait that out. I think we might get something else here. That's 60, but the other one is not 60. Okay. You're the blacksmith. Get rid of that. Let's see what we get here. This might be the real deal now, what we need. Yeah, Paragon board. I know. Thanks. Let's accumulate that first. Okay, and the shield too. Wow, I take that. That gets interesting. What do we have? Deal 5% increased damage. Triple this bonus after standing still for 3 seconds. Toughness is good. How much? 41% block damage reduction. Okay. That's quite high. Your Juggernaut skills deal increased damage. DPS is quite good. Critical strike damage. Vulnerable damage. Every 30 kills chains hook 3 nearby enemies. Hmm? That does look really, really good. No, we're gonna gamble the shit out of our murmuring obols. It looks already good.
Come, try your luck.
What do we need? We need a tunic.
Fine qual. The next will be better. Ah, fate smiles. Fine qual. The next will be better. Ah, fate smiles.
Certainly nothing for us. Six, 8, 6, 7, 7, 6, 6, 7, 7, 5, 7, 9. Well, let's do this. 7, 9. What was the highest here? 6, 2, 6, 6, 8, 6, 1, 6, 2. Six two was the highest. Well, let's get the 6-2 then in. Thirteen six. Okay, I think this looks good. We can get rid of the rest. Good.
Use the alembic, the crucible, whatever you like.
Good. But that does it for today. Thank you everyone that you were here. And of course, I wish you a good day, night, or evening, whatever the case it is for you. And don't forget to check out my other social medias here. To catch me also offline. And if you like what you see, don't forget, for example on YouTube, to leave a like and subscribe. With that said, stay awesome. Your Netherdox is over.
Bye bye.